This is the vibe. Oh! I'm gonna paint myself blue, which I've literally never done, and I'm kind of scared. I also look really shiny right now. Tin Man realness. I'm gonna transform into the corpse bride. I've started with like moisturizing everywhere. I have this P. Louise blue face paint for my face. I then have actual face paint, which apparently is not what you should use for my body. And I realized I have no powder to set. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna prime with this mattifying MAC primer. Why is it yellow? I actually hate this primer. Is it meant to look like that? I only used it a few times, but it's so shit. But is it meant to be yellow? The fact I'm literally just doing this for a photo is insane. Hopefully that will help with the lack of powder situation. Ooh. I've got this like ugly makeup brush that's gross. So we're gonna destroy it. Let's just go. What the hell? Oh my god. This already feels so thick because I put on 10,000 layers in one pump. Interesting. I've got a beard. I've got a freaking beard. I'm getting the paint everywhere. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go for it. I think I'm gonna like completely do my face first and do my body second because I have a feeling it is going to overstimulate me. Ooh. I'm not sure that much of my ear will be on show because I am wearing a wig, so I'll just go up to here for now. What do you think? I'm blue. I'm blue. Do you not like it? This is like crazy right now and so fun. It actually dries pretty good, so thank God for that. I'm worried that my face is going to get really oily, but we'll do what we can.
Hello, chérie. Où est mes taguets?
I'm actually dead. I feel like my eyes are so red from... Are they meant to be that red? I feel like they're red from yesterday. But what if I'm having an allergic reaction? Maybe it's just a contrast. My eyes literally look red. So I'm just taking the world's shittest sponge to just like blend that out a bit more. Because honestly, it's like kind of like not sitting. I don't know if you can see, but it's like sitting in all of my like pores. I'm actually concerned for the acne breakout I'm gonna get after this. It's covering my tattoo. What? Is it gonna cover my tattoos? That is so strange. That's how you know it's full coverage. So I do have some white face paint. I don't know if it needs water or not, so I'm just gonna pour some, like a little bit of water in the lid. I'm kind of hoping this doesn't take off the blue, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try and like contour. I guess it's just trial and error. Let's just see how it goes. Because we gotta conceal this dead bitch. Let's try and like blend it out. I feel like that kind of works. I actually used to be a face painter when I was like 16. So I'm hoping those skills come in handy, although I do not remember any of those said skills. I've also watched like no tutorial and I literally have no method here. Like this is literally just like peak winging it, but it's gonna work. I've realized that like dipping in the sponge and just doing this is much easier. Although now I feel like I've applied too much, but that is just what I've been doing like over and over again. I'm basically going to keep like highlighting where you would usually highlight, and then I'm going to go in and contour. Now going to use like eyeshadow as like a powder, which I hope goes well. I'm just going to take like white eyeshadow and then just like once again put it in like the place you would normally like conceal. Okay, so now that I have spent 10,000 years trying to lighten, we're now going to go and contour. I'm going to use like a dark blue and black and like layer the contour. I cannot take this seriously. I'm going to use this old ugly brush and just hope for the best. Oh god. I feel like the goal is to kind of make it quite harsh so we look, you know, dead. Okay, maybe a bit too harsh. So far, this is where we're at. This brush just like broke in half. It was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I do feel like this is mega harsh, like hard to blend, but I think it will honestly look fine once the finished look is all together. Because I think it's just meant to be a little bit harsh and unblended, you know? I don't think this dead hoe was like too pressed about her contour. Just trying to make sure I have like good dimensions in my face, whilst also just having the world's harshest contour I've ever seen in my life. Next, I think I'm going to attempt to do the eyebrows. I do have this like face paint pen, but it's like 2 years old, unopened, so hopefully it works. It's like a crayon. I'm going to attempt to draw the eyebrows. I didn't have eyebrow, like the glue to like block them out properly, so I'm just going to work with what I've got. Well, I'm going to do this off camera because I'm going to look at a reference picture.
What the Sigma?
I fear I'm giving Megamind instead of Corpse Bride right now. Considering what I had to use to make these eyebrows, per mama. I wish they were more like downturned, but I'm not gonna lie, this was like really hard to use. So considering, I'm kind of happy with that. I started doing like the lines and realized I have to obviously contour my nose with shadow first. So I'm just like contouring it and then like bringing it up like right to the top of my brow bone. I now feel like it's starting to come together a little bit. So yeah, I'm just using like a really dark blue to like get this nose as tiny as possible. Like, see that? Look at how skinny that is. Now that we have the skinniest nose known to man, I am going to face paint the end. I'm going to use this like really tiny face painting brush to like go in and just intensify that and make it more neat. I've like taken the shadow down to here just so you can't see it, like see the bottom of my nose. Okay, she is seriously coming together. I'm now going to do the eyeshadow. I'm just going to like really build like a dark crease. So this is probably going to take a long time, but I'm just going to like build just like this and create like a big shadow above and below and just give her like a little cunty cut crease. I'm now going to try and create like a new under eye. but we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna attempt with eyeliner, but I'm quite nervous to put this on. Okay, work. It really is starting to come together. Megamind has left the chat and Corpse Bride is entering. I think I'm now on like at the 2-hour mark of doing this. So I'm hoping we can get a move on. And but you can't rush artistry. I'm just like creating a really thick lash line before I put the lashes on. I don't know if I should do a wing or not. Voting for no wing. This is Corpse Bride if she was like a 2016 baddie. Ooh. I'm gonna go in with this MAC lipstick, and then on top I'm gonna put like this pink lip oil. This looks so light. Actually, I don't know if I should just scrap the lip oil and maybe like try and contour the darker shade. I'm gonna be crazy. I mean, what have we got to lose at this point? I'm going to like use eyeshadow to get like a darker lip because I don't think I want it to be shiny. Basically just doing like red on the outside and then like this like darkish pink on the inside. Just to look like more dead, I am gonna put a little bit of black like on the corners. That's just how that looks for now. I might make some more adjustments, but we'll see once it's like come together a bit more. This is starting to fucking slay. She does have like a big cut thing on her face, so I'm going to attempt, which makes me a bit nervous. I'm not going to do like how it actually looks. I think I'm just going to draw like literally just a line. The makeup might be done. It's crazy how these eyelashes are huge and you can barely see them. That is insane. Like they're so huge they feel like heavy and you can literally barely see them. I was gonna buy like massive ones, but they were like £12 and I was like, for the sake of only using them once and how expensive this whole thing has been so far, no thanks. I'm gonna put some like mascara on the top lashes just to like really get them blended with my own eyelashes. I'm now going to start painting the rest of me, so hopefully the titties don't fall out right now. But I have a corset, so I'm going to paint like all up here, probably my arms and like the top of my legs, so basically all of me. So I think this is the part I'm like most nervous for. I am wondering if it would be best to maybe use this just all over for consistency, because the color I have, it's like not far off, but it is lighter. So I think I'm going to see how much, because this is still full. So I think we just give this a go. Well, I'm fucking doing it now and just, yeah. What's the worst that could happen? Look at this. Imagine I just run out of this like halfway. That would suck. It's literally covering my tattoos. This is so mad. This is crazy. Come on, left-handed slave. Concept of like covering yourself in foundation is really icking me out, but I just feel like it makes the most sense. But I'm so sticky right now Because this dries down so quick, I am starting to think this will be easier, even if it is a different shade. I think it will just be, the application will just be so much easier, and also just the feeling. I'm kind of hoping it just, feels a bit better. To be honest, I am wearing gloves, but I think I bought fingerless gloves, so we're gonna have to go right down to the fingers. I'm actually just like speed running this right now. I'm now going to contour my collarbones back in because the collarbones are giving non-existent. So let's go. Oh. This has got to be like one of the most insane things I've ever done, literally just for a photo. I'm literally just taking a photo in this and then taking it off. Like, what do you mean? You better make me go viral. I can hear kids outside and I want to take photos outside, and I feel like I'm going to traumatize some children. I am getting like kind of impatient, so I feel like I am speed running this, but I feel like it does still look good. Who is a dead bitch without her contoured boob? Just like adding a bunch of definition because I'm a perfectionist and it just has to be done. If we've gotten this far, we just got to keep going. I don't know if you can tell, but my face, because I have quite oily skin and we haven't been able to set this properly, my face is getting quite shiny, so I will need to somehow try and mattify it before I take photos. I think I'm just going to keep putting like white on like I have been. I'm actually going to go in with a bit of white here as well. Okay, so I have this corset on and I'm just like painting the tops of my legs. I did have like a skirt, but I threw it away for some reason. I think because I've had this costume for 2 years. I think I'd forgotten what it was for, but it's fine because I will just make do with a random skirt. Swag. It's like impossible to get my hair up properly in a wig because I have so many hair extensions. So I kind of just like ignore the back and pretend she doesn't exist. Wig time. Oh, she's bald. Fair play. This wig is ass. Okay. Even though this wig is ass, I'm kind of hoping, I'm just gonna destroy the shoe chair with my blue body. I'm gonna put this on and hopefully it will like fix it somehow. It's so good! Okay, we're not done. There's still some finishing touches to be done. I do have gloves, but I don't know where I put them. I think Ethan's home. I don't want to see his reaction. Okay, yes, this works.
What the fuck?
Last details now. I'm just gonna like color in the bodice a little bit. Oh, I wasn't even filming. We've taken some videos for TikTok and Instagram in the wild.
Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
I'm just like ready to eat now. I just hope it came out good, but I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, these dead flowers.
Goes with the vibe.
These-
You're dead. You're dead as well.
I should have brought these.
Yeah, you was dead like the flowers, bruv.
I am. I'm stuck. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy. It's such a waste to do all this and then just take it off, but I got my videos and photos and I'm ready to get out of this corset now. Let me show you some of the photos.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Look at that. Not even edited or anything. So I'm going to edit these now and then hopefully post them. Thank you for watching this video. Please like. Okay, a lot of dedication went into this. Please subscribe and like and appreciate me. Okay, goodbye.